Exposure therapy. You know, um, to kind of keep on the theme of this channel, because I've gotten in my own head again and I did not stick to what I'm doing. I need to keep on going and keep on trying. I'm just looking at some like freaking hand sanitizer spilled on myself. I just got back from a basketball game. Actually not really a game. I was just playing pickup in my gym. But yeah. I've kind of realized that I think the best skill that anybody could have, and I feel like one of the best skills that I'm missing, is my public speaking skills. And this is one of the ways that I'm working on my public speaking skills. You know, I'm looking around, I'm just worried someone's looking at me, but I need to learn how to not care. And yeah, you know, like I got a lot of ideas for this channel. I want to live a life that's worth living. You know, I'm dreading the fact that I gotta, you know, go do the same thing, go start that business, go work that job. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like I want to do that and more. You know, I feel like a lot of people in today's society it just makes it easier for them to go, oh, I'm busy. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I'm tired. And, you know, it kind of goes back to that saying, if you want a village, you got to be a villager. And, you know, sometimes you just got to put time for people, and you got to make time for community. You got to make time for yourself. You got to make time for yourself socially. And that's one thing I think we lack so much. That's something I see back home. You know, people always make time for others. You know, people could be in debt, dirt poor, broke, living through crises, living through wars. But, you know, you see them with a smile on their face because of the people around them. People are very isolated here. You know, everyone, these freaking mosquitoes. You know, people here, it's like, you know, you wake up, you go to the gym, or you go to work, and then you go to the gym, you're back home at like 6 p.m. and then your day's kind of over. Like for most people, you know, you sit at home, yeah, you watch some Netflix, you watch a show, and like, if you have a family, you're kind of, brother, if you have a family, you're kind of looking, you're with your kids and all that. But we kind of lost the sense of community that I feel just isn't there anymore, you know? And I want to prove that it's possible to have a job, have a business, live a normal life, and still accumulate as much memories and learning new things and hobbies and experiences along the way. Does it cost money? Not all of it. Does a lot of it cost money? Absolutely. There's no question about that. Sorry, by the way, I keep moving the phone. Like you know what? I just realized, like, you know, I overthought. I don't know that's the word. I was overthinking this for so long, but, you know, I'm just gonna like grab my phone and talk. And, you know, this will probably get better over time, you know, but, I'm just trying to like get started with my first 30, 60, 100 videos. Oh my God, you guys just keep doing this. It's these mosquitoes. But yeah. I wanna see the world. I want everybody to know there's just more. I want the people that are like me. I want people that are like-minded like me. You know, like I wanna learn something every week. I wanna try something every week. I wanna go somewhere every week. I wanna make sure I gather as many memories as I can. I want as much dad lore. You know, I want to be able to tell my kids and my grandkids. You know, I was in the deserts of Peru. You know, I was in the Amazon rainforest. You know, I went on like a 10-day hiking trip with some random people that I don't even know. I want to say that I drove around Iceland. You know, I want to say that I lived with the locals in Vietnam. You know, like, that's the part of life that I feel like we're missing. And, you know, like, that's kind of even exaggerating it. You know, I want to be like, you know, I want to go to like the pottery lessons. I want to learn how to do a Rubik's Cube. I want to do shit. I want to God, I'm just going to close the windows because this is getting very aggravating. They're already in here. But, yeah, you know, people make time for what they think is valuable, and some people just waste time. That's what I've come to realize. And I'm no saint. I've made that mistake a lot, you know? And I feel that I want to make time for stuff. You know, if I look at my screen time, god damn it, it's like everyone's at like 8-10 hours a day. You saw that, right? That's a lifetime. That's a literal lifetime. And bro, I can hear it going in my ear. That's a literal lifetime that we're talking about here. And yeah, I feel I need to do more. And I want this channel to kind of get me to, you see it, right? You saw it right there. I hear it. But yeah, I'm low-key gonna wrap it up in a bit because I need to get out of here because these mosquitoes, I'm going to start killing them. And I don't know. It's just this itch. I don't know if anybody feels it, but like, I just want to do more. I just cannot go my entire life reliving the same day. I want to be able to be like, yo, today I'm doing this, today I'm doing this, today I'm doing that, today I'm doing this. And like, I don't care if I'm tired. I don't care if I'm tired. You gotta make time to live a life. You will do it tired. You just gotta do it tired. You just gotta do it tired. Look at this guy. You seen him? Oh, he's gone. But, you know, from this ramble, even though it probably makes no sense to anybody, it's just like, you know, just do it. Just do it. Get up and do something. Don't stay at home. Don't stay at home. You know, you might say you don't got no, like, a lot of people don't have the financial ability for it. I'm not saying I'm no millionaire over here, but, you know, there's a lot of free, you know, go do stand-up comedy. You don't know how to do it, just do it. Just do exposure therapy. Just seek discomfort. You know, Yes Theory did it the best. Just seek discomfort. Do something every day that you feel is uncomfortable. Do something every week where you're learning. Do something every month where you're exploring. I don't know. Just, I'm 23, man, and I haven't found. I graduated last December, and you know, I feel like these last 7 months have just kind of gone by, and I can't really give you one thing I've accomplished, and that hurts. That hurts. And that someone like me, I'm a very ambitious, very outgoing person. I'm made for more. And anyone who believes they are too, follow along, because this is what this channel is supposed to be to me. I want to like just show the world. I want to prove to myself that, hey, do uncomfortable stuff, side quests, dad lore, like bucket list things. Like it's not going to be daily videos. It's not going to be all that. But right now I'm doing daily videos to kind of get myself in the groove of it because I need time to figure it out. But I just want to start, man. I feel like that's kind of where I've been stuck. So, all right, let's go. Let's go. It was Feezy, y'all. I'm going to see y'all next video.